I have another game.
Let's go.
This game's called Who Wins.
Let's go.
Let's put up some battle rappers in the verses, and we're gonna see who wins in your mind.
Let's do it.
All right, let's start. All right. Let's see. Loaded Lux versus Dizaster.
That's fire ass battle right there. That's fire. That's a fire ass battle. That's a dope matchup to put together right there. Lux versus Dizaster. I'll probably go with Lux
Close one.
because I feel Lux could get into Dizaster with his home country with all the bad shit that's going on where he from and stuff. I think Lux can get into that, and not even in a disrespectful way, with that wisdom and that knowledge that I was just speaking on.
Yeah.
I think he can get into that crazier than Dizaster could get into you from Harlem, gangster drug dealer. Like, nigga, that's what we do. So what you gonna say?
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel like he could do a little more with that.
To add a side note, Lux, the way Lux picked apart, what's this nigga name? From Detroit,
Cal.
My nigga, that was one of the most legendary.
Yeah, that was his
nigga.
That was his Mona Lisa right there. It's hard to, when you had that moment, it's hard to top that moment. And you really don't want to, because you want something etched in stone in time, you know?
Yeah.
Of course you want to be better than your last self, but you want that etched, that's his.
Because it's still a great moment.
Yeah, that's his chisel.
Moment.
That's his statue right there, you know?
All right. Next one is Hollow the Don versus Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Okay, that was an easier one.
Yeah, because Hollow ain't the same. I gotta watch the him versus Jazz battle. I was supposed to. Well, I be watching battles and moving around. My niggas be locked in, but I be moving around. Niggas said he was decent, but I gotta watch it.
All right. Tay Rock versus Tsu Surf.
That battle happened. But if they was to run it back, right now?
Yeah, everything's about right now.
Free Surf, right?
Yeah, everything's about right now.
Yeah, I don't think nobody gonna be fucking with Surf. When it come out, when he get out, he gonna be on some shit.
He gonna be a different animal.
Yeah, and it's just gonna be like that goes back to when we was talking earlier about when you got a real story to tell. It just hit different. And nigga got a lot of story to tell right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he do.
It's wicked for whoever he stand in front of when he come out.
You're right.
Yo, I'm telling you that when you're giving some of you in them bars in their fire, it just hit way harder, bro. And he got a lot of story to tell. So.
And his bars already hit before this.
Yeah, I don't even think Rock would pick himself versus Surf when it come out. Yeah, fresh out. Ask Rock, like, yo, you think you would kick Surf ass fresh out? Probably like, hell no, nigga.
I'm not taking that battle.
Word everything. Niggas know better. Niggas know what's up.
All right. Iron Solomon versus Averb.
I got Iron Solomon.
Okay.
Iron Solomon fire.
That was obvious though, because you just said Averb was the most.
Yeah. I know, especially right now too.
That's I was curious though.
I would expect to get Iron Solomon versus Rum Nitty. Iron Solomon for Verb.
Rum Nitty versus Goodz.
That's gonna be a preference battle to the max, because you're gonna get nothing but real talk versus nothing but punching. That's really a style clash.
Okay.
That's really a style.
So it's
clash.
basically who's gonna have the bigger fans.
Not really. It's who's gonna have. It's what you gonna. It's that I'm going with Goodz in that battle, but in that battle it's what I know. Nitty gonna be punching his ass off, and like for me, that don't be doing it all the time. Even though I don't think nobody punches better than him, and I mean like clearly, like I think he better than Khan. I think he's the best puncher ever, but I just think, for me personally, I be wanting some substance in them rounds. And Nitty be having it sometimes, but very, very seldom. They don't really do it like that. So
a lot of punchline.
Yeah, a lot of punches. So I'll go with Goodz in that battle. Plus, I'm a little biased.
I should have started with that.
Yeah, you know?
All right. John the Don versus Math Hoffa.
That's a fire battle. Math ain't bottle in a while. We gonna have to get some ring dust off. John Agnew. I'm serious. Math ain't battle in a minute. He gonna have some ring dust. He gonna have to knock that off. He might get
Stepping the shit like Eness.
Yeah. No, Eness. No, Eness. Yo, Eness, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100, guy. Eness is like he's an anomaly. Like,
Yeah.
that flow of his,
Yeah.
that shit ain't going nowhere, guy.
Yeah, nah, it's ill.
I don't give a fuck how many times you hear it and how many fucking battles. I'm pulling up, nigga, and it's about to happen. That nigga,
Honestly,
yo, I fuck with Ness, man. That's
I love the bar
fire.
work,
Eness
but
is fire.
I love the handwork when he's presenting his ball.
Yeah, his performance.
Yeah.
Everything. I like
It's
it.
just something about that just draws you in and it just captivates you. And it's like, and it just, I don't know, I just be smiling the whole time. It's like,
Yeah,
okay.
At first, you look at
Eness
it,
is
like,
dope.
oh, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And the nigga, excuse me. And the nigga, it's the, like, why I said Goodz was my favorite. When you just good being you. Like, I don't give a fuck about the shit niggas gonna talk. Of course, I'm gonna change with the times, my bar wise, but I'm gonna be me. I love that. I love that in my, as far like, pause. But like when as a fan of a rapper, I want my rappers to make me feel like you authentic to yourself and what you're doing.
Facts, but
I
that's
love
from the
that
fan-
in my
that's
rappers.
That's from
I'm
the fan
like,
perspective.
Exactly. So like, I love that.
And that's why they say don't meet your hero. When you meet him, they like, oh, this nigga, man.
But I met Ness and he cool as shit.
All right.
Yeah.
So he dope as hell too. So in person, cool ass nigga. So win-win.
All right. Daylight versus DNA.
Depends on what daylight we getting.
I mean,
Oh, we'll
that's a
be
good
honest.
point. It's a good point.
The last, what was that? Rum Nitty. I'm watching it right now. I'm on I think I'm on round 2. I mean, I'm in the middle of Rum's second round. That biblical, spiritual, that I wasn't entertained by that daylight I just watched. Respectfully. I know what daylight I want to see. And niggas told me wait till the 3rd round and I'm going to see that. So I'm going to see soon. But just going off of the daylight that I've just watched, that round, DNA.
Okay.
Mr. Miyagi versus Mr. T.
Yeah. Kyd Slade versus 4/5 Fugo.
4/5 Focus.
Focus. Yeah.
I whooped his ass. I got him the fuck out of here. He was fire though. He was fire.
Why you make me do that one?
But I was wilding on something. You heard? I packed
Let me
something
do
up.
that one.
You heard?
I put fucked him here, right? And then you know it's fucked up. My fault. Nah, you know it's fucked up about that. He knew this at the first time. He told me I can't read my handwriting. Nigga lied to me the first time.
Yo, nah, but shit, that ass. I got son up out of here. You heard? I got son up out of here. Shout out to son.
Coastin'. All my niggas, we coastin'. High grade, we smoking. On the highway, we rollin'. Crack a bottle, we toastin'.